entertainmentbuddha.com's Piece of the Week in Geek.
How's it hanging, geeks, gamers, and nonconformists? It's me, the Entertainment Buddha, back with another episode of Beast of the Week in Geek. Nothing special, but a lot of cool news I want to talk about. I want to cover the movie Looper, which I saw last week and absolutely loved. I want to talk about that. There's some Star Wars gaming news. There's some Mass Effect 3 gaming news.
There's all kinds of stuff, so let's get started.
The first thing I want to talk about is a leaked Star Wars game that is supposedly going to be for the Xbox Live Arcade, XBLA. The game is called Star Wars First Assault. Some cover art leaked for it, which you can see by checking out a link down in the description section. It looks kind of like a Battlefront, but it's not a Battlefront. I don't want to tease your balls, gamers, Star Wars fans. I doubt it's Battlefront. I'll be keeping an eye on it, and I'll make sure to update you all once I get some news from George. The next thing I'd like to touch on is some new Mass Effect 3 DLC for its multiplayer component. This marks the nine free multiplayer content for BioWare's Mass Effect 3. So for all you people that are shitting on BioWare over the controversial ending, you know, the one you were too stupid to understand, I think we need to give them a break. I think they've made up for their supposed error that you guys called it by giving us all this free content. New DLC pack is called the Retaliation DLC. It's multiplayer focused. It's going to introduce the collectors back to the Mass Effect series. Retaliation DLC will be out next week on October 9th. It's going to feature
the new environmental hazards in the maps, the collector enemy type, some new guns, all kinds of fun stuff.
I got a post for you down in the description section.
Check it out.
Alright, next up, we're sticking with the gaming topic. Just today, some news broke. There's going to be some sort of Star Wars and Angry Birds crossover. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just another LucasArts ploy to take more of my... We should find out next week. There's a hint saying, you know, be at Times Square on the 8th at 10 a.m. I think it's going to be some sort of marketing ploy. Darth Vader, Angry Bird. Luke Skywalker, Angry Bird. Emperor Palpatine, Pig. Who knows? It's too crazy to think about. Moving away from the gaming sector, I want to focus on a viral video this week that, quite honestly, I dismissed until my man forced me to watch it. Like I said, it's a viral video. It's called Guy Thinks His Sister Is Hot. I can tell you it's about 3 minutes and 40 seconds in length, and for 3 minutes and 38 seconds, you'll think it's one of the most boring, stupid, nonsensical YouTube videos you've ever seen. Hey, R2. But at the end, it pays off like none other, and you're just like, oh my God, that was brilliant. Highly suggest checking it out. Like I said, it will be boring. Get through it. Wait till the payoff, because it'll give you a happy ending like none other Asian massage parlor could.
Hey now.
All right, next up, one of our writers, I don't know if you know him yet, Mr. Nelson is what we'll call him for now. He did a freelance post on a rumor of a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini. Samsung has seemed to taken the charge. The most popular Android handsets out there. Their Galaxy S3 that's the one they're making fun of the iPhone 5, like, ooh, you wait in a line for a product. You know what? If your hardware were half as good as iPhone, you'd have people waiting in line too. No one wants your buggy. I've owned it, I used it, and I used to crap on Apple. I thought Android was the greatest thing. I love Samsung and Motorola. It's junk. You know it's junk. You just don't want to admit it. You know, they put that commercial out making fun of Apple Nation. I get it. It is kind of ridiculous to wait in line for a product. So what's up, Samsung? Why are you making fun of the iPhone 5? In fact, you're making fun of its 4-inch screen, saying it's too small, and now there's a rumor of a Samsung Galaxy S3 Mini coming out with a 4-inch screen. So who's too small now? Okay, just a rumor, like I said. Sorry if you're an Android fan. I'd kind of just do this to, you know, shiv you a little bit, stoke the fire. It's fun to get you guys fanboying out on me, dropping me as followers, this, that, and the other thing, calling me stupid. I enjoy it. Bring it on. I've used everything. I can tell you Apple is a superior company. Last but not least, I want to talk about the movie Looper, which stars a creepy-looking Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Old Man Willis, and some hot chick named Emily Blunt who likes to Anyways, this is a time-traveling flick set in the year 2042, where Gordon-Levitt plays a hitman for mobsters living in 2072 that time-travel people back to him, and he blasts them with a blunderbuss. And when I say blast, I'm talking like blah, blah! People are going like It's great. One of the best, most well-written time travel movies I've ever seen. Has an awesome story. It's not one of those time-traveling flicks where you're going to be sitting there going, what the is this about? What are you doing? Timelines and alternate realities and new splits in the time continuum? None of that crap. It's straightforward. You'll get to the end, you'll be like, oh, Highly recommend seeing it. Reviewed it last Sunday. You can check the link out in the description section below. But anyways, Looper, check it out. Great little story, great sci-fi, great action, lots of blood, sexy chicks. That's gonna do it for this week's episode of Beast of the Week in Geek. I'm the Entertainment Buddha, your host, asking you to make yourself a better geek one post at a time by visiting entertainmentbuddha.com on a daily basis.
Out.
Entertainmentbuddha.com